Test, test. Bop. Okay. Welcome back for another Minecraft live stream. This is going to be episode 3 of Stone Block 4. In this episode, we'll be working with the Quartermaster about cleaning his quest lines. I apologize for the late delay. Also apologize for yesterday. We should no longer be having any issues with the stream. Alright, so let's get into it. The first quest, we located the quest. Accept. That's an optional quest. Read his stuff. Now we just need to create this casing for power. This is a quest line that's more closely aligned to creating stuff for power. Let's see, where's our resources? Let's put all the resources in one box. so we can find them more easily. Let's see, slime, amethyst. Hmm. Let's see, constants, chemical coal, antimatter. Okay, this should be all of our current resources. Power, casing. We need blaze powder. Too bad we don't have one of those wandering traders so we can get ourselves a, Oh, here's some more resources. You get a couple of teleporters so we don't have to wander back over to the blaze area every time we need blaze. Because that is quite a long walk. We need iron. Alright, let's process up some of this iron clusters for iron ingots. Okay, let's do up osmium. Yeah, that should be all the resources. Grab some osmium, iron, coal, couple diamonds, gold, copper. Make a couple sets of iron bars. Coal, clay. Let's see. Now we have the casing. 20 coins. Replicator. Wait, how does this work? This sounds like it would be very handy. Why is there a pig? I have no idea how this works. Well, but it's certainly broken if it was just energy for items. Okay, so why? We've completed this. You should return back to the quartermaster once you have completed his task. Okay, so let's return back to the quartermaster. Quartermaster. Complete stage. So many new items. A feeding upgrade, item transporter, building gadget. Superior. All the way up to an unbreaking 6 diamond steak knife. Unbreaking 5 brush. We've unlocked all of his upgrades. Okay, now do we have that quest unlocked? Yes, we do. To craft the mechanical parts, you'll need some machine block upgrades. You'll need some basic machines to make alloy wires and metal plates. These plates are much easier to work with and will reinforce the machine blocks to withstand the world engine crafts. Let's see. Required using productive metalworks, create or immersive engineering. And we need to create 64 of these machine blocks, which is 4 recipes and a ton of energy. $50. Okay, let's start making some of these components. Let's go back home. Hmm. Okay, we have the 4 of these that we need. Now we need a steel casing. We have the copper. We need the steel. I mean, can we make tools with productive metalworks? That would be cool. Unusual, because that means they would be replaceable. We're gonna need a piece of string, a couple of sticks. Okay, 8, 14. $160. Alright, this will start slowly working. Let's let this work for a minute. Alright, now we got some steel produced. Let's go ahead and smelt it up. We're gonna need a lot of steel, aren't we? Let's go ahead and make some more. Those 32 will turn into 8. Or no, not 8. Be 12. So we're gonna need more. Let's make another 16. Yeah, this is definitely gonna take a while. Interesting. Plus 1 flatulence. Let's get rid of that. Alright. Let's let that start cooking. Let's make one of the other materials needed. Let's see, electrum wire. Let's make the electrum wire. We're gonna need a lot of plates. So this has 1-to-1 transformation. We need 8 of them. Wait, we're gonna need more steel. Alright, electrum. See, 8. That means we need 8 plates, which is 24 ingots. So silver dust, gold dust. Do we have any silver? Got iron, invar. We got gold, no silver. Where do we get silver? Silver chunk? It's unearthed from sand. Let's see, we have a used iron one. Let's save the diamond one for later. Crush this into sand. Then we have dirt. Okay, now we have sand. Okay, here's our brush. Do we have a diamond wand? Make up a diamond wand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brush all of this so we can get some sand, some silver. Let's see, nickel. Here's the silver we're looking for. Brush up the sand. Finish crafting this silver. Okay, now we have silver. Electrum 8, which is 24 ingots. So we're going to need 12 silvers worth of silver. Okay, then how much gold? Now let's get this processing. Wait, we need to crush this first. Okay, this is nearly done. Let's smelt up the steel while we're waiting on it to crush. $15, $16. Okay, that should be enough. Wait, can we just crush this like this? No. Rock cutting blade. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we need another 4. Alright, now it's getting powered. We ran out for a moment. So while we're waiting on that, let's enrich this gold. Is this almost done? Yes, it is. Let's make another 32 steel. Let's finish up this electrum first, and then we'll let this continue processing the steel. Certainly wish this would smelt faster. And the last amount of electrum. Alright. The electrum is smelted. One, two, three, four. Need an enriched redstone. Yeah, that's nearly full on power. So what can we do in the meantime? Yep, the beginning is kind of slow until we start getting some good automation on the resources. Okay, so we just need 4 more of these steel components, which we're getting close to. Watch me. There should be enough coal to last us a while. Because this thing really does eat through the coal fast. Okay, 9. Should we make another infuser? Okay, now we're making the last component that we need, aside from this steel. Let's see, 13. We just need 3 more, which is 9 pieces of steel. So we barely have enough. 9, 7, 7, that'll be 12. We'll have a 3 net on the steel. What's our quest? We never claimed this. 15 gold. Let's see. General tech. Got a hammer, which is $1. 270 bucks. We're gonna need more coal we need more power. So let's make 2 more coal generators. Here, furnaces. Do we have stone? Okay, we have stone. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, now we have the steel. One, two, three. Okay, we have all of the basic components that we need. Now let's get up a stack of coal. Then let's come over here, grab our 2 coal gens. So we have all 4 and 1 power pipe. Nope. Need the keybind. World engine. Now let's put our coal gens down. That's really gonna pull in the power. Okay, it's 1/4 done. It's half done. Yeah, 3/4. Let's let this fill back up to 250,000. Then we'll pull these off the power generation loop. Okay, 50. Blaze gold boots. It seems like it's legendary, or maybe at least epic. Blaze gold protection 5 when breaking 10. It's not bad. Put those away for now. Gearing up. We just dire. See, we've got 5 gold. $326. Look at that. Okay, it's full. First, let's go back to our house. Coal, and 2 coal gens. Is this still going up? Yes, it is. So it does. Yeah, this is 160. We're generating 240. So we're slightly up. Looks like the next thing that we need to do is to go speak with the quartermaster again. So we need to go back to spawn. Then we teleport to the quartermaster. We've completed this stage, so it's complete stage. Okay, nothing new. So what can we do with this? Okay, we got $15. Let's see, where you learn where they should be put inside of the... Okay. Now, did I skip the instruction of where to put these world frames? I think I did. Let's see, shrink, upgrades, builder, energy acceptor, crystal resonance, flawless budding, surge quartz, and pipes from pipes. Okay, $15. Finding your way. Let's see, auto build the machine block. Submitting the blocks required for the upgrade and claiming its reward automatically assemble your team's world engine. Any blocks placed where an upgrade should go will be voided. Okay, so if I submit these 64, okay, now I've auto built what it needs. Looks like it's auto building. So we should have new upgrades unlocked now. So it looks like it placed those blocks in this area. Yeah. I suppose the next thing we should make is this explorer's compass, so we could better find the other structures that we might need in the future. Okay, we have the power now. It's only 164,000. Okay, we need a compass. It's a structure compass. Nope, that's where it is. Compass. Amethyst. Hammer. Let's make 16. Oh, we get 2 per. That's pretty handy. Interesting. Let's see. Fert core ingots. Let's see. We need block of iron. Block of iron. Now we need piece of dirt. Now we need 2 pieces of sugar and 2 pieces of flesh. Okay, now we have the goo. Out over here. Then we need sugar or flesh. I'd prefer flesh. Alright, now this should be growing. I mean, it is going to be slow, so it might take a minute for it to get there. Okay, what's the next quest for us to start? I suppose we can get started on to the machinists. But for that, we're going to need probably a dedicated room for that. So let's make a hammer. Might as well go right for the top tier ones. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have any torches. Okay, we have torches. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This should be big enough. 18 by 12, that should be big enough for our create needs, at least for the start. This should be a nice sized room. Let's torch it up so no creepy spawn. Okay, what's first in create? Shaping obsidian. And before you create the casings used in the world engine, you'll need to acquire lava and obsidian. If you haven't already, make sure you speak to the machinist to get an entropy manipulator to create lava. There's also lava cows that we can create. So what mod? I suppose we should do the lava chickens. See, lava eggs. That smelts 100 items. Yeah, that's definitely a good source of fuel for us. Let's make a lava chicken. Okay, that way it won't go down into our chicken area. Let's see, we've trained up a feather chicken, so we can get feathers reliably now. Let's put this extra chicken here. Okay, let's sacrifice the chicken to get its soul. Now that we have the chicken's soul, there's 4 chickens. Four chickens. We need 4 buckets of lava. Also, probably need to recharge our manipulator here. Okay, what has extra power? We just need more coal. I have more coal. See, 1, 2, 3. Let's split that into 4. That'll start charging. We need 4 buckets of lava, so we need 4 buckets. Do we have any buckets left? I'm pretty sure we do. Okay, 2 buckets. Wait, this goes up here. Put that away. Yeah. Wait, I needed that lava. Okay, lava chicken. Now we need some stuff to feed it. Is that tier 2 by chance? Yeah, it's a tier 2 chicken. So we have the 2 tier seeds for it. Let's get rid of this obsidian. That's not helpful. Because you could feed higher tiers, the lower ones. So let's just go ahead and fill this out. Can you, like, move? Thank you. Put these leftover seeds just in case we do need them. Okay, do we have enough? Seems like it. 120 of 80 slots. That'd be nearly 40 extra. Grow this up real fast. Definitely gonna upgrade this before next episode with a bunch of the seeds so it can actually transmit faster. See, lava smelts 100 items. That's a bucket of lava. Essentially. Can we craft this? Yeah, we can literally just craft this into a bucket of lava as well. Okay, we have lava being auto-created. Let's get a bucket and make an area for lava or obsidian creation. Let's see, water is over here. Two, three, four. Yep. Two, three, one, two, one, two, one, two, voila. Two, three. Wait, why am I breaking these? We've got 2 buckets of lava. A lava plate. Hmm. So we can either use create or this productive metal works to create this. I'd say productive metalworks. That's a bit easier to start. At productive controller. Blast furnace, fire bricks, fire clay, which is sand and clay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. One, two, three, four. We need 28. No, 29. Okay, dirt. Now we got sand. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we have the fire brick. Now let's start smelting up all this brick. Imagine how long this would take if we didn't have another right furnace. Do we have more lava? Yeah, we have some more lava. Let's smelt up stone. Okay, now smelt this into smooth stone. Make one black. Okay, now we have the boundary controller. We need a drain. So 2, 3, 4. Two chicken. Fire brick. Drains. We need a casting table. And basin. Need 4 taps. Basin. 1, 2, 3. Tank. We need a piece of glass. Let's make 2 tanks. table. Okay, this should be everything minus the actual brick itself. One, two, three, four, five, six. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll make up the basic layout for this foundry, and then we'll call it for today. And get started into creating this further in the next episode. Wandering trainer respond. Let's see, hook touch, pitcher plant, iron stick, emeralds for diamonds, simple teleporters. Let's try and buy 2 of them. 1, 2. What else he sell? I don't think there's anything else that we would want. We only sells 1 simple teleporter. So we're gonna need to wait until he respawns. Hopefully, I think this works in pairs at least. Take out our battery that's now charged. Wait, we need to go in the next room. Okay, controller. 2 tanks. Wait, we need 1 more drain. Oh, we have the drains. 1, 2, 3. A drain. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fill this 3 up. Okay, why is this coming up invalid? I need at least 21 fire bricks to set up the outer walls of the smallest foundry. Okay. Your controller and tank to control and storing smelted liquids. Liquid heating coils. Maybe that's what we need to put the bottom in. Let's see, mob melting. Alright. We need the heating coils on the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need 16 of them. And we need the liquid ones. We need 15 buckets. We are going to need a lot more copper. That should be sufficient. Then let's make 2 more buckets, just to have. Then we'll fill this with lava. One, two. Yeah, the floor is ready. Alright, now it's valid. It was just the torch the last time. Okay, now we can put some lava in it. One, one, two. You only put the one? That's weird. Guess we can only have the one. In that case, maybe I could just do the mechanism tank to feed it for us. Yeah, that should work. Okay, it's got some lava. This should be ready for working. So, I hope you all enjoyed. In the next episode, we will finish up this quest line to upgrade our world engine again in order to process these encased chain drives and stuff. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.